But yeah,
For me personally, I know y'all might think I'm capping, but I actually would prefer a nice,
Stop the
good guy.
cap.
Like, no, seriously, I feel like, no, hear me out. In my perfect world, like there's somebody for me that's like cool but a little nerdy, likes to read like me, but like, you know, they're not a stranger to the hood. Like they can assimilate and be like a chameleon. We can go to different environments and just blend in,
don't
and we
work.
can have fun and take trips and
Nina,
you like.
Nina, that's the thing though. You want it all. He
Yes,
not
Well, I don't want perfection. I know nothing's
no, you
perfect.
want it all though.
you want it all.
I mean, I want what I want. I don't know if that's. I don't need perfection, but I'm just saying, like,
You
I think that you could have somebody you're really attracted to, and like they not be perfect, but they still make you happy because they have like a majority of what you're looking for. Like
Nina, what
nobody's
you
gonna be perfect.
Hold on,
Nina,
hold on, hold
Nina,
on, hold on,
what you
hold on,
want,
hold on,
what
hold
you
on,
want
hold
they
on, hold
haven't
on, hold
created and
on,
don't have yet.
hold on.
Say that
You're
again.
doing it. You're actually doing it.
What am
You're doing the
I
same
doing?
thing. So you're, and which this was weird about this conversation because you presented as feminine, and I'm not trying to talk negative at you, just being direct. You
yes you are.
presented as feminine, submissive woman, but
Mhm.
then but your conversation is saying that I want this guy who's good for me, but also hood. I
Mm-mm.
want him to be able. I want him. Go ahead, there.
You
No,
said you
I
want
think
to
you
be
mis.
nice.
I think you
You said you want to be
misunderstood.
nice, be able to turn it on when when y'all go back to the hood. He got to be able to turn that on. He read books. He a little nerdy. That shit don't even go together.
Wait, can I be a little bit more clear? Cause y'all might
You
not know this.
can.
I'm from the hood, like from the trenches.
Hmm.
But you would never know, cause like I've lived on the north side. Like I went to high school in the burbs, but I'm
Hmm.
from the hood. So
Hmm.
like when I say go back to the hood, I mean like you can go to different environments and know how to handle yourself. Cause I'm from the hood, but I'm not ghetto. But I can blend in with anyone from anywhere because I've been in different walks of life. So I don't mean like be ghetto or rah rah, but I mean we can go to any environment and be able to blend in. That's all I meant.
Yeah, you want it all.
That's all, Nina. And then you said
I didn't
nice.
look at it that way.
You said nice too. That's where you really threw yourself for a loop.
I mean like pleasant. Like we can laugh, but I don't
You
know. I
can't
don't
be
think I'm
nice. You
asking
can't
for
be
too
nice in the
much.
hood. You can't be nice in the hood.
That's facts.
You can't be too
No,
nice.
it's not
You can
facts.
be.
You never lived in the hood. Shut the
I
f
The
up.
hood
I
ain't
don't know.
facts.
You don't know what
Maybe
you're
I should
talking
just
about.
shut up.
Dude, what are you talking about?
I'm
Dude,
just
I
You
live
saying.
think
in the
I
you're the
hood.
only
feel
white dude
like
that's ever lived around black people? You racist cracker?
Dude, I live in the hood.
Yeah, at
And
least.
you can be nice out here. It's
all I'm
fine. You
saying
just
is
Barney
if
live
there's
on the west, right, Barney?
No,
West.
you miss
He
what I'm
lives in
saying. You
Rangeville
miss the
Central.
point. When you can be in the you can be nice in the hood, but when hood situations pop off, you can't be nice.
of course. I'm just saying I feel like there's women out here that want a good guy that like we can be all into them. Like why can't you find somebody that you're completely attracted to physically and it's not boring for you?
All right,
Like you
let
could
me
have
quickly
Because
answer.
That's
because
mind
because
blowing.
go ahead.
Let me just quickly answer. Nina, it doesn't exist. Okay, especially when you add in a nice part, it's just not really a thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like I read a lot of books, but I also
don't
got a
don't break my heart, Hamp.
no, but I have to. I read a lot of books, but I also got a bad temper, and I don't really be fucking around that much, you know.
Right.
But I like to laugh until I stop laughing, and I'm not really that nice, but I'm kind, and I love the people that I care about, and it kind of stops there, you know. You're not gonna. It's not gonna all come together. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta understand. You want toxicity. That's what you actually want. But how long can you maintain it? And so since you can't maintain it because that's not you, you got to get with somebody like True. And I hate to keep using him as an example. He's a perfect example though. And
True
just be
doesn't want
content.
women that wear weaves.
Stop wearing weave. That ain't the end of the road.
No,
Why? Why wouldn't you want
unnecessary
somebody
takes too
that
much
want
work.
you for you?
No, honestly, that's great. But black women, we're very versatile when it comes to our hair. We like switching it up, which is exactly what True doesn't like. So the reason why Black women like wearing weave is because of the convenience. It saves our hair.
Because you want it
It
all.
takes too much work.
Blah
And
blah blah.
They're protective hairstyles, but the bottom line is
put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
But let me say this: if that's your man and that's who you're supposed to be attracting, why wouldn't you want to look like he wants you to look?
Right.
If you say that's who you want.
I feel like we should.
I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like women should be able to be ourselves. Like, we have an identity before we get with someone, respectfully. So, I mean, I wear my natural hair. I'm wearing my natural hair on my profile pic, but I don't like to always wear my natural hair because it's just too much work.
Do you expect a man to stay himself, or do you expect him to mold a little bit and change to suit you in a relationship?
We can do both. We should still maintain our identities and still be able to, be adaptable.
All right, hold on. Let me read.
Where is this mythical unicorn at she's looking for?
Yeah,
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
You got to come to Houston. True Impact with the $10. Problem is that Quan does not want you. Juice with the $5. Juice was popping. What's that? This
stack?
Yeah, this stacks right here. Wanted to give Nina this rose also. Barnes killing me with that simping tonic he's sipping on right now.
What have I been doing as simping? What did I say?
True Impact with the $10.
Presence is simpology.
Dude, I'm
$10 from True Impact.
So far.
She the typical church girl, undercover hoes. God damn. Now, Barney, I know John wanted to answer for her, and I'm gonna bring Hink up. Barney, why do they keep calling you a simp in the chat?
They're just hating. They're just trying to hold me back. Want to get me down. It's fun to make fun of me. I'm a good sport, I think, too. So it's fun.
They're trying to keep the liberal white man down.
I'm just wondering, what did Barney say though? I'm trying to identify what he said.
I don't think he said anything.
I don't think I said. I called Dana sweet and sour, but I called it sour.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Now you
really are. I can see how you'd be really sweet to the right man, but then you're just like sour to
Barney.
Automatically,
you can see that.
You think, Barney, that can be turned on and off? Like, you think the right man can trigger a woman to just instantly be submissive?
Of course.
Really?
He looks right, smells right, walks right, comes correct. Absolutely. Dana said she wants a one-night stand with Drake, so I bet Drake could do it easily.
That's not true.
Whoa, that is not what I said. This is on the internet. This is on Algorithm
internet. I remember.
Dana, you did say you would smash Drake.
I was a little let down.
I said a one-night stand with Drake?
Yes, you said you would smash Drake.
What was the question?
Would you smash Drake?
I don't remember what it was.
That was not the question.
You
were like, so hell yes, I will fuck Drake.
Yeah, you didn't hesitate, man. I was in the chat that day. You did not even hesitate.
You said it.
Was it like, no, y'all got me real fucked up. Because it was either, would you smash Drake?
Not a hitty.
Would you eat sushi? Because I don't like seafood.
Look, you even lipped your lips and all that shit, man. Eyes rolling back of your head. He's like, hell yeah, I'd smash.
That's not even my style. That's not my
style. I know. I was caught off guard because it wasn't typically Dana, man.
Y'all got me confused with the next person. I did not say that.
They ain't nobody got you confused.
I was confused because that isn't how you normally act. But that time it was like the switch went off in your head.
You have to run the tape back because I did not say that shit, and I'm not gonna believe it until you prove it. But that's not the point. Go ahead, go off, Barney.
No, I wonder, that often happens. I saw that last week in the chat, Barney, where it was like something I said that was like, because I was holding the men accountable on the Wednesday show about being single and all that other shit. And then they had the audacity, one person tried to call me a simp. I'm like, what in the fucking world? So is it almost like if you say anything aligning with the women, does that make you a simp?
Yes.
It seems that way these days. It's not
Barney. Everybody named Barney all of a sudden.
Okay. I'm gonna say something. It sounds kind of simpish.
Look at Mr. Bray. He's an asshole.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
And usually it's Love who complains about it. I think Love, she gets her panties in, and she's not here tonight. She gets her panties in a knot over the comments, right? Mm-hmm. And it's still like internet culture, and people are saying things, but there is like some incel simp energy coming out of the comments. It's like an incel energy, and a lot of times the men come up here, they're mad because they get rejected and they don't know how to handle it. So they feel like they can get their get back. They come up on here and call these women old and call them fat and tell them they're never going to find love and give up because you're never going to find it. And somehow it just like, it's like, oh, I didn't get to really say it to the girl who turned me down or the girl who broke my heart, but I can tell these, I can't, women, let's say that. And that's the kind of energy.
There you go, something again.
That's, I got in trouble for saying the B word once. It was, let's not even go there. But anyways, was that a question? What was I talking about exactly? Simp energy, incel energy coming out of the comments.
Camp was asking, like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Why do they call me simp?
Are you a simp? Yeah.
And if I'm going to compliment a woman, I'm going to compliment a woman. I don't care. You call me a simp. No, but I am a good sport. I like I guess I like the attention. Maybe that's something wrong with me, but maybe that's why they call me a simp. But since
I only simp for one woman, and that's my wife, and that's only part-time.
Yeah, well, I'm not married, so I got to spread my simping around. But I got to fight the tendency. You know how it is.
Shout out to Hink the Basement. Welcome to the chat. Hello, how you doing this evening? You're muted, baby.
Are you good tonight, ma'am? Are you good tonight?
I'm very well. I'm very well. Thank you for asking. But so the question was on the floor a second ago. So are they taking their pain out on the women? By they, the incels, the butthurt people in the chat that Barney was just talking about. What do you think?
I don't think no incels are taking their pain out on women. They're just expressing themselves how they feel. I mean, is that considered them taking their pain out on them? I don't think so.
I would say yes.
Yeah, it's kind of the definition of the incel, right?
So but Barney, you one of them dudes they talking about then. So is that what you're doing?
They're just projecting onto me. I mean, I have simpish tendencies. I fight them daily.
Are you taking your pain out on women? Because you're part of it, buddy.
No, I don't come up here and be nasty to these women. I mean, I tell them how I feel, but I'm not nasty to them. I mean, have I been? No. Ladies,
but
no.
You're part of this.
Well,
you're part of
slipped up
they're
once,
talking about,
but you
you're
made
part of
up
the ones
for
they're talking about, though.
Yeah, he apologized.
What'd you say, Hink?
I said, you're part of the ones they're talking about. Look, I remember I was up here before, and you talked about, I guess you was kind of mad because when I was explaining to these ladies about one pot, it kind of hurt your feelings because you seen they was into it and they was all for it, and you didn't believe me.
I was jealous that they were giving you attention. I was jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
You should be jealous.
But when I was talking to you, I remember, respectfully, your plan to me, it just sounded crazy. You're going to ship some woman out and marry her like on the spot or something.
I don't ship no women anywhere.
Sir, whatever word you choose to use is fine, right? But
ship packages. I don't ship individuals. That's not good.
Okay, look, you don't have to correct every single word I use. Just cut through it and use the context clues there. You know what I'm trying to say. But to me, it sounds, and to me, maybe it's just like, if I was in that position, it would be scary to uproot a woman, tell her to quit her job, bring all your money, sell all your homes, and you're 100% in with me. Just, the thought of that just sounds overwhelming. And
that's the only way to do it.
Furthermore, it's like, you really couldn't find someone closer. It's like maybe and respectfully, it's like maybe there's something wrong with you if you got to get a woman halfway across the country.
Barnes, hold on, Barnes. He got who he wanted. Don't do that. He got her.
Don't do that. Hold on. Let them.
I wish him the best of luck.
Look at her, man.
But
again,
I'm saying is my own.
Barnes, let me help you out. How about you come to the base, man? You can learn something from me because it's obvious you need some teaching, and I don't mind educating you. I don't discriminate. Whether you're black, white, a woman, or male, doesn't matter.
Come to your channel. I appreciate that.
You come over and you get these lessons on how to operate as a man like myself. So I not only got her here or shipped her as you accused me doing.
It's not an accusation, right? You took it the wrong way.
She's here. I flew her out, as we like to say.
Okay.
She's not only that, she's submissive. She does what she needs to do for me.
That's wonderful.
She doesn't live with me. She has an apartment. I don't believe in shacking up until I get married. So when I get married, we go jump together. We about one pot. She bought into that.
That's fine.
And it looks like I got my friend Tay has come to the dark side. Welcome, Tay.
Hey, I rock with you on that too, man. That one pot, that's the only way to go, dude.
Right on. That's what I'm talking about.
it really did change my mind. That perspective, hearing it from the way that you were speaking about it, it really did. It
Makes things a lot simpler.
It does.
Yeah.
And we out.